It's lit. What up? This your boy Ambitious, host of You Can't Sit With Us Radio. Shout out to my co-host, Q the DJ. As always, you know I got to start the show off with a positive quote. Today's positive quote is, "You may see me struggle, but you will never see me fail." End quote. You're damn right. Never see me fail, god damn it. But anyways, yeah, December 14th, 4 p.m., Red Rose Hype Shop, Nashville, Tennessee. We will be doing our live episode for our 50th episode, matter of fact. And, the only way you can get in if you RSVP. That's the only way you can get in. Got to RSVP. It's filling up. So if you want to come, make sure you RSVP before it fills up and everything. You know, the link is in the description below. And it's also, if you have Instagram, hit us up on Instagram. The link is in our bio. Our social media pages are in the description below. So yeah, or just hit up the YouTube page. Just hit us up and we'll respond back. If you want to come, just hit us up. We got you. But yeah, December 14th, check us out. First time live. Shout out to the Burn One podcast. They're gonna be on the show too. They're gonna do the show too. So yeah, shout out to Jenny Ukai. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a dope show. So make sure y'all come out and support. We're gonna have raffles, free food, live performances, live interviews. It's gonna be a dope show. But yeah, let's get into this brand new episode featuring Avery El Ray Hill King, aka my boxing instructor. Shout out to him. And I'm gonna let Darwin Moore take it away.
Yo, what's up? This your boy Darwin, owner of the Villa Apparel TN, and you're rocking with You Can't Sit With Us Radio.
Threshold Brace Productions.
Yo, welcome back to a brand new episode of You Can't Sit With Us Radio, featuring myself, El Ambitious, and Q. What's up, Q?
What's going down, man?
You enjoyed the Big Crit show though?
Yes, Big Crit was fuego.
Yeah,
fuego. I can't even talk. To be honest, any place that I go to that has a stripper and a live performance is probably gonna be pretty up there for me. Yeah, man. That Big Crit's live performance was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
But I think I feel that way every time I see Crit. Like his, aside from that, bro's energy is just like out of this world. Like he always delivers every time. I was mad I didn't get to do the meet and greet like you did, but I was there. How was the meet and greet?
I was good, yeah. It was cool. Man, I was in the front, where the subs was. Yeah. I was like right in front of the subs.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, you texted me. I was dying, bro. Man texted me like, yo, it's super loud in here, yo. I can't. My ears are gonna be dead tomorrow. I was like, yeah.
I was standing right in front of the subs.
That's the thing I learned about going there. I don't even try to get in the front, other than for like opportunities like where you got to get close to Rhapsody. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I don't like being in front because it's too much for me. Bro. Yeah, like I can't do it.
His, when he performed though, his subs weren't that loud. It wasn't that bad. It was when Damani opened up. His subs killed my ears, man. Yeah,
because he's got that grungy rap.
Yeah.
Voice. I can't even put a name to it, but yeah, I get that. I actually went back and listened to some of his music. He's not that bad.
No, he got better.
I haven't heard of Damani before that night.
He got better.
Shout out Damani. I've never heard of dude.
Yeah, I got a hug from Rap City, so I'm happy.
It's like one of your bucket list things crossed off.
Got to meet Crit, so I'm good.
Facts.
But yeah, man, as always, we keep the dopest guests on the show. Today is like no other. We got Avery Hill King on the show today.
What's good?
My boxing instructor. How you doing today?
Your man's right with the hands. Where was the Big Crit show at?
Marathon, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've only been to one show at Marathon. It was Vince Staples.
Yes, okay. I remember when I didn't go to that one, but I remember when Vince came.
That was the most live show I've ever been to in a small venue.
Really?
It was so lit.
Yeah.
It was like he did like 2 albums worth of music, and like he ended it, but he didn't do North. Vince, you can't really go to a Vince Staples show without hearing North. That's his song. That's the song that like put me onto him like way back in the day when I was like 16, 17. So then all of a sudden the lights go out. He's like, "All right, y'all, love you, Nashville. Good night." I was like, "Huh?" And then we're like, hold up, wait, come back. And all you saying, you hear the little intro to North start, and everybody just loses their minds, bro. I've never seen so many white kids just go buck wild for a nigga to walk back out on stage and be like, yo! Everybody knew every word to the song. The mosh pit was ridiculous. The whole venue was a mosh pit at some point. And then I just remember, like, after it all ended, after the smoke cleared and, like, the Natty Light cans were kicked off to the side, I just remember looking down at the floor. My buddy was on the floor, like, in tears because he couldn't believe how much fun he had at that show. But, yeah, Marathon, that's one venue I'm going to have to go to more. I know they do a lot of stuff, but I ain't been there in a minute.
Yeah, somebody threw $3 on stage at Rap City when she was performing.
No, they didn't.
They did. I was right there, like right there when he threw it.
If it was me at the current point in my life I probably would have took it.
She did after her set. They picked it up. They picked it up.
Hey, yo, I would have got security to throw you out, but I would have kept the 3.
Yeah, that's a fact.
The security didn't even see him because they had the security like on the corners. They ain't weren't paying attention, but yeah. That shit was funny though, man.
You know what I was thinking, like when we saw Crit, bro, like you have to be super physically fit.
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
To do it. Like to
he didn't lose a lot of weight though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He did. And you remember like when Buddy got on stage to rap at Rhapsody, my man's was crack attack. So like he had
wait. Y'all saw Buddy too?
No, not.
Okay. I was like, hold on.
Rhapsody got somebody out of the stage, out of the crowd to come and rap with her. Like on stage. Rap with her.
It was
like perform a song.
Too.
Yeah. So he came up and my man's like his whole butt like back, all of it was out, like trying to get on stage. And he was struggling. I was
here, but he see real good.
Yep. All right, man. So, Avery, man. So, tell us, how long you been boxing? Like, what made you, want to get into it?
I've been boxing since I was about 18 years old. So, and the reason I got started is because I was working in restaurants and working in restaurants. If you've never worked in a restaurant before, it's really stressful, or it can be depending on the restaurant you're at. Like, I don't know how every restaurant is, but where I was, I'm not gonna name drop the place because I don't know how that works either. Yeah. I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But I just remember it being really stressful and like having to do all this stuff, and like eventually like my temper came back because I had a temper from when I was little. It just came back. And I was just getting really short with people. I got short with my mom one time, and I got popped. And I was like, all right, I got to fix this. Because I'm not trying to get popped.
Hey, that's probably the ultimate reality. That's like the ultimate snapback to reality. When something happens with mom, so it's rap.
Yeah, no, my mom was like, who the fuck you talking to? I was like, and then all of a sudden, a fist came through my face. I was like, hold up. It was like, all I said was dang.
Yeah.
You can't say dang to a black mom.
You can't. No, you can't.
That's how I met a lot of the guys that like I box with now, like Alan and Matt and Kai and all them. Like I met all of them through Pound for Pound, and I stayed at Pound for Pound for about 2 years, and I got started up fighting there. Like I started competing, so it went from a workout and a way to blow off steam to competing, which I think is great. I think if you can take something that is a hobby and then turn it into a passion or like a side passion project, the best thing you could possibly do for yourself. So I really liked it. Had my first fight when I was like 19. That went cool. Then I stopped competing for a little bit because I went back to school at MTSU, and I kind of fell off with the boxing, but then I started working at Pepper. Pepper Boxing is a new gym in Nashville. We also have a location in Atlanta. I'm managing that location now, but I manage the gym, I teach classes, I compete for that gym now, and I really like it. Like, I don't think I would ever want to change, like, stop boxing, you know?
You originally from Detroit?
I am originally from Detroit.
What made you move here?
My parents got into a custody battle. My mom won.
Oh.
Hey, that's it.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to keep it 100 with you.
Yeah,
Mom was like, this is my baby. I was like, yes, I am. The judge was like, go ahead and take him. But I moved here when I was 14, so I've been here for about 8 years. I remember when I moved here, there was nothing to do in Nashville.
No, it wasn't. No.
There was nothing. And I lived in Franklin, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
There was nothing to do in Franklin. And I felt like I was the only black kid in Franklin, too. I was like, where y'all at? It turns out we all just stayed inside because we didn't know where all the other black people was. But it was cool growing up there. It's just like, it was different. It was a culture shock. Like, I wasn't expecting people to be as rich as they was. I wasn't expecting people to be like as liberal and progressive as they was, because the South, you're like, oh, they're conservative. But at the same time, like when I got used to it, I got accustomed to it, I was like, I like it down here, and like I don't see myself leaving Tennessee, but I wouldn't complain if I did. You know?
I feel that. Yeah, for sure. So talk to us a little bit about how you got involved with Pepper.
It's funny. I was actually a client for a while. I was a client for the summer before I went to MTSU, so about 3 months. Then I guess they were just looking for desk staff. I don't remember the whole story exactly. They were looking for desk staff, and I kind of talked to the manager. I talked to owner Alex. Me and him are pretty close now too. And I was just like, yo, look, I'll work. And, like, it was just a side job because I was still working at the restaurant, and I was just coming in there to box and, like, work out. And I was like, I'll work the desk. Forget it. Who cares? I'll make it my little side gig real quick. Time went on. About a year later, he had lost a trainer. And so me and my buddy Alan, who's one of the trainers at Pepper now, we both got trained by Alex to be trainers and instructors for classes at Pepper. So that was about a year ago, and it's been a year since I started teaching. So, like, hey, shout out to my anniversary or whatever, right? But yeah, that's how I really got involved. It wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't nothing like, oh yeah, I came in there every day for 6 months. I used to eat, sleep, and poop at Pepper, bro. All I did was think about peppers. I had to switch it up. I wanted a ghost pepper. No, I had to eat jalapenos. We were struggling out here. No, it was nothing like that.
Yeah.
I just got really, like, close with the owner and close with my coworkers, or my eventual coworkers, and they all kind of showed me the ropes and taught me how to do. So yeah, that's how I got involved with Pepper. But at the same time, like, I didn't realize how far Pepper would take me. Like, I wasn't expecting to be managing this place, like, so far down the line. And I also wasn't expecting to be a part of, like, Nashville's fitness culture. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, it's nice.
So before you started, like, actually boxing, were you like strong with, you know, working out and all that, or was boxing kind of like the first step?
I was strong working out. I would lift weights here and there, and mostly I'd do a lot of running. I actually really like running still. Boxing just kind of came up because I got bored with lifting weights and just running on the treadmill and running outside. Yeah. I just needed something to mix it up. And, you know, I went from hitting a bag to hitting mitts to hitting a person and then all back through the process again. Yeah. And you know what? I was just like, you know what? I really like this. Like, it was the one thing, like, I put my foot down, I was like, this. Like, I played football, I was like, nah. I played baseball, I was like, nah. I ran track, and even then I was like, Found boxing, I was like, this the one. Yeah. This the move.
That's good.
You got any favorite boxers growing up?
Growing up, I really liked Andre Ward. I didn't like Floyd until I started boxing and started understanding. I didn't like Floyd until about 2 years ago. And then I also really, really liked Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali. And, you know, I really like Muhammad Ali because I would love to carry myself like that. Like, I don't care. I'm going to say whatever. Right. Or make up rhymes on the spot, but I'm not that clever yet. So I like Mike Tyson. First, the only reason I liked Mike Tyson to begin with at first was because I saw The Hangover. Yeah. And then I went back and watched his fights. Like, I knew he boxed. Right. Don't get me wrong. I knew he boxed. I just ain't watched a fight. Like, I was 14 when I figured out who Mike Tyson really was. And I was like, oh, this was the dude. Yeah. He was the baddest man on the planet. I used to look at him and be like, all right. It was like, I'm trying to be like that. Hold up.
What? So did you not like Floyd, or because what he do outside of boxing, or?
I didn't like Floyd because when I used to watch his fights with my dad, they were kind of boring. Like, and I know that's what everybody says. Like, his box is so boring. He just, like, blocks, slips, and rolls and counters. And now I know what's going on. I'm like, that's great. That's perfect. I love the little things in boxing. I love the minutia of it all. Like the positioning of your feet so you can knock a dude down, or just stepping a certain way so a punch comes out a certain way. Like, I'm starting to really learn how to appreciate that. It's like wine or whiskey. Like, as you get older, you start to learn, like, the taste and, like, the feel for it. Yeah.
You think he's gonna go broke one day?
I think I'm gonna go. Who?
Floyd.
I doubt it. I follow him on Instagram. He be doing all these strip club like appearances and promotions. I don't think Floyd ever gonna go broke. Yeah, man. Like, he keep promoting Magic City like he doing. He be alright.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard for me to even picture that man going broke.
I know.
Shoot, we on Money Mayweather right now. Heck no, he ain't going broke. He gonna find a way. He got his own promo company. He got Gervonta. He got Devin. He got all these other fighters underneath him, plus the strip club joints. Who knows? Rolls Royce might get him in a commercial.
Yeah. Sure. All right, man. So let's get into some music. Let's get into this first song. Let's get into No Man by J Triple, and we'll be right back on You Can't Sit With Us Radio.
No man formed against me shall prosper. Got my drink in the booth. I'm feeling good. Yeah. I put no man above me, so no man can judge. Turn me up one time. Talking that shit. Change over dollars. Yeah. J Trip. Yeah, gotta get that weight up. Wait. When I wake up, first thing on my mind is to pray and get the paper. Say thank you to my maker. I'm thankful for what we making. I made it cause mama made me to manifest my creation. Scrape myself up off the pavement, found my drive and made it steer. I no longer care about how they feel about my career. On the verge of tears, help me write these verses clear. Took a long look in the mirror, now I'm certain of their fears. It's just me. Yeah. It's just me. They take these looks at me and they see what they wish to be. Then you taint your brain with a little grain of hate. Your whole perspective just change and you see what you wish to see. And the women that you try to pick up now is picking me. Cause how you gonna build a legacy with insecurities? I can do my best to help, but I can't teach a different breed. I would throw the book at niggas if only niggas could read. But I put no man above me so no man can judge me. Yeah. Hey, I put no man above me so no man can judge me. They can't budge me, so they gotta get their weight up. Y'all really watch me like you got all day. Y'all got all day, I just grind all day. Only got all day to go out and get paid. Ay, if they try to hold me, then I'm cutting off wrists. Then I'm cutting off niggas who ain't taking no risk. I ain't taking no shit, they ain't taking no steps. I ain't taking off days, so I'm taking them trips. They cap, that's why they shifted. Trust me, the veil's been lifted. I seen it all, my eyes been gifted. When I made that wave, they drifted. When I made them plays, they picked it. Oh wait, they failed but attempted. I took them names they listed. I stayed the most consistent. I left my sin to the altar. God got all faith in his daughter. Blame it on the way I was brought up. Got swole off the bread and water. Let him drown my head above water. I don't follow the script on the altar. Better act like they know who taught them. Better act like she know who taught her. Say what you wanna say about me. I'm still in your fucking dreams. There ain't no beating me. I'm still the fucking queen. Don't underestimate the size. Look me in my fucking eyes and tell me that you surprised. I kept my eyes on the prize. Nowhere to fucking hide. I can't hide shit from myself. Didn't even know it was possible, but y'all do that shit so well. I ain't no fucking coward. Stand tall at the World Trade Tower. Tell the world that the world is ours. I got the fucking power. I put no man above me, so no man can judge me. God, swear to God. I put no man above me, so no man can judge me. No man. They can't budge me, so they gotta get their weight up.
Yo, welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio. So, Avery, what you got the nickname El Ray?
El Ray.
Where'd that come from?
My boxing coach is Mexican, and he had his cousin down. El Ray in English means the king. So it's really just a repeat of my last name. Since my last name is Hill King, El Ray is Avery, the king, Hill King.
Okay.
So it's not like too clever, but it's clever if you know Spanish. Like to me, I'm like, it's like, what that mean, bro? It's like, it means the king, bro. It's like your name? Yes.
So, Avery, what do you do? What do you like to do outside of boxing?
Outside of boxing, I'm really big into food. Like, I'm a big foodie. I love to go eat, bro.
Okay.
I love to eat.
What are some of your favorite things to eat? Or favorite place to go?
Favorite places, I like Virago, which is a sushi, like I guess it's kind of secret. There's no real sign to it. There's a secret sushi bar over by, have you ever been to Saint Anew?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's like to the left of that, like go all the way back in that door. It's a place called Virago, and they have the best late night sushi menu I've ever had. Plus, it's all half off. So sushi that's normally like $16, $20 drops down to $8, $10.
Oh,
the drinks there is really good too. I really do like. There's a bunch of places I've been. Like, I haven't been to Del Frisco's yet, which is sounds crazy. I have not been to Del Frisco's yet.
I haven't either. I've heard of it, but I haven't been.
Yeah, I know it's a bomb ass steakhouse. I just ain't been yet.
Yeah, for sure.
Mas Tacos is really good. I love Mexican food. That's why I really like Saint Nejo, Mas Tacos, all those places. Really, if I can find a really cool local spot, I'm going to stick to it. And, like, part of me is like, I need to keep this a secret.
Yeah.
Nobody can know this is my spot. But at the same time, I'm like, I want y'all to stay open, so I'm going to tell 3 people.
I'm going to give you 3 people, and that's it.
Then hopefully them 3 people tell 4 people, and there you go. You got 12 customers.
Right.
What's good?
So how do you? So like you said you're big on food. So how do you maintain being like a food lover with being healthy and active?
It's about self-control.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can sit here all day and eat Hattie B's fried chicken.
Yes.
But I won't.
Yeah.
I know I can,
Right.
but I won't.
Right.
And basically, it's just that self-discipline. Like, I know in my family, there's a lot of things like diabetes, and like high blood pressure, all that stuff. You know, classic black people disease.
Yeah.
Like, we get all that. So in my head, like, I kind of don't want that. Like, I'm always in the back of my head, I was like, I have to eat a little bit healthier. So like, I'll eat salads. I'll go ahead and have fish and like baked chicken. I'll replace it because like the healthiest person I knew was my uncle Marcus, and he passed away from diabetes. Nobody knew he had it. He didn't even know he had it. He passed away in his sleep.
Oh man.
But it just went to show is like you can be the healthiest person in the world, but if your diet doesn't match, then you're gonna like fall off.
Yeah.
So I try to like balance out what I'm doing with how I'm thinking. So like I won't stop myself from having something. Like if I want a Hershey bar, I'm gonna eat a Hershey bar.
Yeah.
At the same time though, I probably already drank like 4 bottles of water, had a salad, and like some decent food. in
Yeah.
it.
So you kind of balance it.
Mhm.
Yeah, like you said.
You had the Popeyes chicken here?
No, I ain't have it yet.
You plan on having it.
I do plan on having it. I don't know when I'm gonna get it. I remember I said I was gonna get it after this last weight cut that I did for this last fight. Just still haven't gone. The last time it happened, like it sold out, and I was like, I guess I can't eat it.
Yeah, they bugging that Popeyes, man.
They are.
Man, have y'all seen the videos of people getting beat up for their sandwiches?
Dog, yo, stop hurting people over this damn sandwich.
No,
man.
all I'm gonna say is Boondocks told y'all.
Yeah.
They did.
Boondocks warned all of us.
They did.
And you niggas went out and did what they told us that y'all would do. Why? Bro? You niggas went out there and did it. Like, come on, man.
They slammed that white lady to the ground. You see that?
Bro,
over a sandwich, my guy. A sandwich.
dog, man. Y'all gotta, man, be careful, bro. It's getting crazy out there from.
She broke her arm and ribs and everything.
For
Nah, and I stay out like in Antioch. I know I'm gonna have to like pull up to the Popeye strap, like, hey, bro, let me get a sandwich.
Was that out in the Upper Mills? Wasn't it some in Upper Mills or not?
Might have been.
I don't know.
Why is it that all the ratchet shit happens in Opry Mills? Y'all ever realize that?
Bro, because Avery is going to be ratchet soon.
Yeah.
I remember there was a dude, me and a few buddies went up to Opry. This dude walked in wearing baggy pants, a baggy hoodie, and a mask.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And like,
What?
Oh, God.
bro, I'm telling you.
I'm like, yo, don't walk this thing, bro.
And his pants was like half off his ass, and like he was just
man.
walking through the food court, and my buddy Khan like clocked him walking. He was like, "Hey, bro, look in front of you." I look up. Dude had a mask on, the baggy hoodie, the baggy pants. He was reaching in his pockets, and me, and all 3 of us, me, Con, and Malcolm, who was at the mall, just looked each other in the eye. I was like, "Nah," and just left.
Hey, I do the same thing.
I feel that, man. You gotta think about your safety at some point.
Shoot.
I feel that.
Hey, Hattie B's chicken sandwich good too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I've never had a chicken sandwich from Hattie B.
They got one. It's
I've
good.
had Hattie
What?
B's chicken. I've never had a sandwich.
They got it. Yeah. They got.
Yeah,
they
I've
got a
never-
sandwich.
Oh man, it might be a game changer.
They do.
One's got to go.
Yeah.
Popeyes, Hattie B's, or Chick-fil-A pick.
Popeyes for me.
Oh, yeah, I'll go Popeyes too.
Yeah, I'm not living my life without Hattie B's or Chick-fil-A.
All
Sorry.
right, bet.
Can't do it.
But they close on Sunday.
Yeah, I know that I go to Hattie B's early before they close.
That's when Popeyes brought it back.
Yeah,
That's
they ugly. they were ugly for that.
Bro, who do you think runs their like PR?
Man, I don't
Like
know.
it's got to be a bunch of teenagers.
Oh, facts.
It has to be.
Because nobody has that level of petty. Like, there has to be, like...
Matter of fact, they're not even paying anybody. It's somebody's kid.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, I
giving
think y'all should release it on Sunday. Chick-fil-A can't do that. Man, so have you... this is a random question. Have you been peeping Disney Plus since it dropped? Disney Plus? The
No,
app?
I haven't actually.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I feel like I really need to, like for real.
Yeah.
You're not paying for cable, are you?
No,
Okay, good. Good.
Oh,
All right.
I tried to get everybody out of cable. we got rid of cable.
Like I
2
should.
years?
Like my dad works for AT&T, so I should pay for cable.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to.
I'm cool.
I was like, my dad cool.
Yeah.
His bills is paid. He don't need me. Netflix where it's at. I might hop on the Disney Plus train. Like instead of Netflix and chilling, we can Disney Plus and thrust. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Come
been
on.
talking about it.
Like, everybody already know.
Now Netflix is trying to get their Nickelodeon deal too, though. Now, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. If they successfully do that and they bring back all the old Nickelodeon stuff,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take a Disney break.
Say less, bro. They put Hey
because-
Arnold on Netflix.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
facts.
Yeah.
I can watch Rocket Power whenever I want. Oh,
Oh.
don't.
L,
don't
if they
talk
put
to me.
Hey Arnold on Netflix, you're not gonna see me for a lesson in about 3 months.
They have Hey Arnold on. Well, there's this thing. So I have Amazon Video with my Prime, and there's this thing called Nick Splat on this app called VRV, and they have some of the old shows.
Oh yeah. I used to have VRV.
Yeah.
I used to watch all the old anime with VRV.
Yeah, facts.
See, like I finished all Naruto because of VRV.
Yeah, that's how I finished, because I was super late on Naruto.
Mhm.
I literally just finished Naruto.
Well, I
probably
hadn't seen it
last
since
year.
I was like 8 or 13 years old.
I didn't even know it was out that long. I literally started it last year and
What?
finished it last
Oh,
year.
boy.
I started it from episode 1.
Now I need to finish Naruto Shippuden. The second part.
I'm through all of that.
You through all of it?
Yeah, I've done
Bro-
it all.
Bro, you watch like
Bro, do you know how many great nights I had because I had new episodes?
this man was
to
posted up with his Popeye's chicken
What?
sandwich.
watch. Like
Watching
y'all were at
Naruto.
home, like, man, like what can I watch? And I was like, bro, I got a new episode of Shippuden to watch. Like,
What's good?
yeah, like I'm excited.
No, I remember,
I was
um,
good, man.
What I really got hooked on was My Hero Academia.
I've been meaning to start that one.
It's really good. I don't like the main character. He's super whiny as shit. But eventually, like, he mellows out.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't. That will probably be the next one I start, because I need to get into something. Because if I go a while without having a show where I'm excited for new episodes, then I need to find something else to binge. So.
Somebody's going to be like, how'd y'all go from boxing to anime? Because niggas watch
Yeah,
anime,
bro,
nigga.
this is life. Like, I wanted to mix it up a bit. So
Sure.
yeah,
Like,
man.
come on.
Yeah.
All right. So how does music intertwine with boxing for you?
I have a rhythm. I've taught you this. Like,
Yeah.
you have a rhythm when you box.
Mhm.
I have a rhythm, and my rhythm's really weird. Like, it changes day to day.
Yeah.
Like, one day it was reggaeton, one day it was salsa, the other day it was Nipsey Hussle. The day before that it was Kendrick.
Yeah.
The day before that it was Erykah Badu. Like, it can be anything. I remember Alex, the owner of Pepper, who he used to coach me, and like he was teaching me some stuff. He used to make us like train to classical music, which I can do. I can box to anything, but I can't box to classical. And the whole reason he made us box to classical, he's like, there's no motivation in classical music. You have to motivate yourself. And I was like, that's smart.
Okay.
But the thing that always fucked me up is, like, in the middle of the classical music playlist on Spotify, a Bob Marley song would come on. I was like, did you put this on? It's like, it's a classic. It's not classical though. It's like,
Okay.
I bet.
You got any favorite artists?
I've been really digging Buddy right now. I've been listening to have y'all heard of the internet?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Love the internet.
Love the internet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love that Sid, like, I love that all of them, like, kind of came out of future and did something together.
Yeah, and
They
just
fu-
did their own thing.
Mhm.
They follow me on Twitter randomly.
Oh, really?
Really?
I think they might have done the same for me. now I think about
That's
it.
dope right
Yeah.
there.
But Sid is like phenomenal. Man.
Bro, she did a solo project?
Yeah. I heard
She's
it,
done
yeah.
2 solo projects.
They are phenomenal.
I don't know what it is, but that girl can sing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sid, like, oh my gosh, she's on another level, man.
I just started listening to Buddy more. Matter of fact, Buddy has my new favorite song right now, and it's called Hollywood. It's a joint. It's a banger. Like, I don't care what nobody said. It has that, like, sort of like 90s to 2000 like funk beat to it, and it's just cruising music. I've been listening to a lot of Nipsey, and I wish I'd been listening to Nipsey more when he was alive, because now I understand, like, the hype around him, and I understand why everybody was.
I say that too.
Yeah.
I say that too.
Yeah.
I was upset that I was a little late to that
Yeah.
to that
Mhm.
train. So yeah.
And then I think one artist I can always listen to is Kendrick.
Yeah.
Kendrick or J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember I like J. Cole before I like Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, okay.
Which I guess that's weird to people.
It is in a way, but I understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my dad, I grew up listening to like Kanye and Jay-Z.
Mhm.
So it just made sense for me to like J. Cole because he had that Jay-Z flow.
Yeah.
Like work out to me, work out for me. It's just it's just a remix of a Kanye song.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like kind of hopped on and liked it. I like Kendrick as I got older and I started understanding things and started learning things about the world.
Yeah.
Are you a Lil Nas X fan?
Not really.
Are you a Nas fan?
A Nas fan,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Of course he
Nas.
is. Of course.
Lil Nas X, I appreciate what he did, and I can totally understand why he's popular, but he kind of seems like an industry plant to me at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, I really hope his career keeps taking off because I'm not going to knock a black man for making money. Go ahead and
Facts.
do the thing, bro.
For sure.
Like, for real, for real.
You say you finna take a break.
Hey, I don't blame him.
But well, okay, I get it, but at the same time, has he done enough to take a break?
I mean, he ran 2019 pretty much.
In a way, but I feel like he ran it off of one song.
I mean, you got the.
He ended off one song in the 5 track
Remix.
project.
Yeah.
In the 30 remixes he made.
Yeah.
But I feel like
But at the same time, like, that's impressive.
it is.
Like-
Very much so.
But at the same time, he was competing with Travis Scott at the same time. Like, Travis Scott ran this last quarter.
Yeah. He
Astro
did. Astro
World,
was phenomenal.
phenomenal. Like, one of my favorite albums by him. I don't think it'll ever beat Days Before Rodeo.
No.
Rodeo. Rodeo's my favorite album ever.
Days Before is mine.
But at
Well,
the
my
same
favorite Travis project.
yeah, that's at the same time though. Like when artists take a break, you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Like you could take a break, but sometimes when you take a break, you end up like Earl Sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want that Earl's disease.
Or then sometimes you could take a break, and you can end up like Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick took a break, they dropped Damn, and everyone's like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah.
I think it's about time for him to drop soon too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think if I'm correct in my
Because
head.
the last thing he released was the Black Panther album, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean that wasn't his, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna ask you about what you think about like Kanye and him going to Sunday service and
I think Kanye is cool.
Mhm.
I think Kanye gets a lot of hate because of who he is,
Mhm.
but he's kind of he kind of telegraphs his moves like way in advance. Like I couldn't say, oh, way back when he was saying George Bush doesn't care about black people. I couldn't say like, yo, he's gonna make a Christian album. No. At the same time, like I could tell you, like he's the type of person where controversy sells and he knows it.
Mhm.
That's why he rapped with his jaw wired shut.
Mhm.
That's why he interrupted Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
That's why he married Kim Kardashian. And I'm pretty sure he does actually love Kim K. At the
Yeah,
same time,
why he do it.
that's a reason. Like he's not dumb, and people don't give him enough credit. Like he made this Sunday Service album because it was something that he knew would sell, but also because it's a passion project for him. Like you can tell he
Yeah.
put his heart into it. Like it's not a gospel album. It's just him like explaining his relationship with the religion and how it's affected his life. And I can appreciate that. Like it's not one of those things where like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make all this money off the Christians. What's good? No.
man,
Go ahead.
I still get a good laugh on that Taylor Swift incident. Like
Oh,
every
yeah,
time I
every time.
just
That's
laugh,
a
man.
classic
I
moment.
just- It's so funny to me, man.
And he just didn't just walked off. Like, yeah, Beyonce had the greatest album of all time. And just left.
And then dropped,
Like,
hits a shoulder
okay.
shrug.
And Taylor was like,
Yeah,
What?
and like, yeah, because I could only imagine how Beyonce felt in that moment. Because it's like, I didn't ask him to do that.
Yeah, she
Like,
sure. My
what
thing
are you
is,
doing?
why'd they stop messing? Why Beyonce and Jay-Z just kind of like, you know what, Kanye, go over there.
Mhm.
He got married and
Yeah.
they was like, bye.
Yeah, they didn't want that. They didn't want that.
Like,
that
man.
Man, imagine if Jay-Z and Kanye did an album now.
yeah, that would be phenomenal.
Ooh.
But I don't even know if we're gonna get any
no,
hip hop from Ye anymore. But
I doubt it.
I mean, I was a fan of the last album. It was definitely different, but it still had its elements that I liked.
Mhm.
So I was cool with it.
I'm still waiting on Yandhi.
Yeah, we
ain't getting it.
we ain't
What was the album before this last one? Jesus was the one before that one?
it
It was Kids See Ghost, and then it was Yay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kids See
yeah.
Ghost.
Yeah, Kids See Ghost was really good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did
And
like
that was like one of those projects where like Kid
And
Cudi could either like knock it out of the park or he could strike out.
Yeah.
They knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, of course. And Cudi's about to work on his new album, and I think his new album is gonna be flawless because the last few I've been a little weary of, but I think he's gonna go back to the Cudi that we love.
Oh yeah, I really hope he does. Like I love Cudi.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be depressed all the time, but
Yeah,
when that man
right.
gets in his feelings, he makes really good music.
Man, right? Oh my God, I wish artists would be sad more.
Oh.
Like, oh
All
man.
three. Man on the Moon 2.
Yeah, like I don't like.
Ran my
okay,
childhood.
like this is how I feel. Like I don't want artists to be depressed, but whenever you get sad, that's when you go record.
Case in point.
Go to the booth.
Case in point, 808s and Heartbreak.
Yes, 808s was an amazing album because Ye had his heart broken,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a great album. I actually bought that Storyteller's performance because that was the best live performance I've ever seen in my life.
It's just like when Mary J. Blige go through a breakup.
Ooh,
That's a
man,
fact.
shit.
That's a
That
fact.
would be
But Mary J. give you an album during the breakup and afterwards when she feels better.
Second case in point, SZA.
Yes. Yep. That's true.
Nobody can tell me SZA's album was not fire.
No,
Yeah,
Control was.
Control
amazing.
was
Mhm.
the joint. Like I remember listening to it, I was like, everybody was like, "That's a chick's album." I was like, "Nah, bro, you just gotta listen to it.
Yeah, no,
It just
ain't.
sound good.
It is.
Like
It is for
sonically,
chicks.
everything."
I think
on
it's
point.
more so for our generation, for people in our age group.
Yeah,
Control was really good.
It goes through like I don't know. It kind of like says like, "Yo, we don't really date no more."
Yeah.
And when we do date, we don't take it seriously.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a girl, but then they got another girl,
Man.
and next to that other girl is the other girl, which is like that's cool if you're doing that. I'm not gonna knock you, but like, take it slow.
Yeah.
That's how you catch stuff.
All right, before we get into this song, I'll ask you one more question. You still in school?
At the moment, I am not in school. I do want to go back. I want to knock out this degree. Hey, I'm getting a degree in media management with a minor in marketing. I just feel like I know I don't need it, but I know it'll give me that extra edge to just, outdo everybody.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into this next song, man. Shout out to Threshold Brace. This is Touch Me Now. And we'll be right back on You Can't Sit With Us Radio.
Threshold Brace Productions.
My life is free, my past is gone. What the future holds, no one knows. Everything seems clear right now. Like an open road you can drive for miles. I'm flying high in the clouds. Can't touch my soul, won't bring me down. Let's break away, break away, break away somehow. You thought you brought me down, hell and back, you tossed me round. Lost up now, I'm on the ground. You can't touch me now. What you thought you brought me down, hell and back, you tossed me round. Lost up now, I'm on the ground. You can't touch me now. You can't touch me now. You can't touch me now. I'm way too fly, so out of space. I feel free, no chains on me. Fragile bird trapped in a cage has made its way out of range. I can't be tamed, so don't try to hold me down. I'll just fight and beat the buzz around town. I broke away somehow. You thought you brought me down, hell and back, you tossed me round. Lost up now, I'm on the ground. You
Yo, welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio. So, Avery, it is time for random ass questions.
All right.
These questions have nothing to do with what we talked about today.
Mm-hmm.
I either come up with in my head or online. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Do you think blind people can see their dreams?
Yes.
Why you think so?
Look, man, like I think like unless you're born blind, you remember what it's like to see. So you probably walk around like think about things you saw in the.
So what if you're born blind?
Ooh.
Yeah. See, 'cause I think we talked about this the last time. So yeah, what if you're born blind? Then what?
I don't know, man. That's like watching a movie with no picture.
Yeah, I don't know, bro, because I wouldn't have any idea of what. But I think you would probably like dream in like colors or something.
No, I remember my friend Gray asked me this. He goes, "What do you think deaf people think voices sound like?" And I had to look at him. I was like, "Bro, what?" It was like, I was like, "I'm high as shit, bro. You hold on, back. What do you think deaf people think voices sound like?" He was like, "Yeah," and he just started dying laughing. He couldn't even answer the question for himself.
Yeah, that question's nuts.
Do you consider a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Why, just because of the bread? Or?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, what's a sandwich?
Bread.
But at the same
Have we ever looked up the definition of a sandwich?
No.
Hold on, bro.
No, we
What's
haven't.
the definition
We
of
have not.
a sandwich?
I mean,
So
you
because I guess that would help us to answer that question.
to build onto that question, do you consider a taco a hot dog?
No.
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 No. Wait. Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, so the definition of it is an item of food consisting of 2 pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other filling between them, eaten as a light meal.
Okay.
So I guess
What's the definition of a hot dog? Because I'm
I
pretty sure
guess
that's basically the same thing.
that is
Yeah.
kind of, especially if I put cheese on it.
Exactly. So you can't tell me
Damn.
a hot dog ain't a sandwich.
All right,
Okay.
that's a bet. I'm not gonna tell nobody else that definition because I want to see what it is.
I hope nobody goes back and listens to this
Yeah,
and
right.
goes,
Yeah,
"Hold up."
All right. What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Ooh. Like for the players or for the crowd?
For the players, yeah.
Baseball. Baseball or hockey?
The hockey, I know.
Could you imagine drunk
Yeah.
hockey?
Hockey would be.
Yeah.
nuts.
Like I just went to my first hockey game and they got into a fight. I was like, yeah, now add beer to that.
Nah. Somebody go to the hospital, man. Yeah, they going to the hospital, bro. That's nuts.
All right. Gotta ask you. Gotta ask you.
Oh no.
Do you eat soggy cereal or not?
Like if it's soggy at the start, hell no. But if I'm like at the end of the bowl and there's like a few soggy bites, then yeah, gotta finish that. Look, we don't. Nah. We don't waste cereal in the house.
Okay.
He eat his though. It's not even about the bottom. It's about the top.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. So when I make cereal, I'm not gonna eat my cereal like fresh out the box. Like I'm gonna let it marinate a little bit in the milk, in the almond milk, cause I drink that. I had to put that out there.
Right.
But I let my cereal.
No
marinate.
shame in the almond milk game. All right.
Yeah, I
see?
mean, so
wait. Milk or cereal first?
Oh, cereal.
All right.
Cereal first.
All right. We can keep.
That's
going.
you're a psycho if you put the milk in before the cereal.
I dated a girl that put milk before the cereal. And we got into a fight. We got into a whole argument. I went, and she's like, what? And it was like, And I just pointed at the bowl. I was like, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's nuts.
All right, my last question is, do you think angels get high?
Of course.
Why is that?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's euphoric. I feel like being an angel should be a euphoric experience. Then why can't you smoke weed and enjoy that some more?
Okay.
That's the deepest answer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
He said you're welcome.
I should be getting a philosophy degree, but I'm not. But real quick, L, why do you have on black forces?
Man, I don't even know.
Bro, why you got black forces, dog? You finna rise up.
Nah, man.
I can't. You game and got me. I was like,
Nah, man.
do I want to go do this? It's like, am I about to get robbed? Hold up.
These the Jordans. These the Jordans.
All right, look. So the ultimate hood nigga shoes is black forces and black Harachis.
Damn. Well, I never thought about the black Karachis, but I guess a nigga probably could rob me in black Karachis.
Like if you committing crimes in black forces, you street level. But if you committing crimes in black Karachis, you doing some blue collar, some white collar type of crime right there. You robbing banks and shit.
Yo, okay, then that's another shoe I'm gonna block off my list. Black Karachis.
Man. You got any questions for us?
When's the live show?
December 14th.
Damn, can we talk about that yet?
Yeah, I've done on the
Bro,
past
no, we gotta
episode.
take it out. No,
No.
It's November 7th.
We talking about it already?
Yeah, I've done on the past 2 episodes.
Damn, I missed that.
On the
That part needs to come out, bro. Yeah, but December 14th.
Yeah, 4 p.m. Yep.
Make sure y'all get your RSVP on. We'll have that link up.
It's a Saturday.
Will this make the live show? Yeah.
What?
I think so. This episode is gonna make the live show.
Yeah, all of them will.
Bet.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many
4
episodes y'all
p.m.
got?
Huh?
How many episodes y'all got total?
This will be, what is this, 46?
40, yeah, 46, 47.
Dang, bro, I was
somewhere
trying to be number 45 like Obama.
around there. I think we just dropped 45.
Did we? Yeah, I think we did. Yeah.
We just dropped
All
45.
right, word, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, I don't really got no more questions for y'all. This was fun though, like for real.
Yeah, appreciate you
Appreciate
pulling up, man, for
Yeah.
sure.
I appreciate y'all having me on.
No problem. Shout out your social media, anything that you
Oh
want to
yeah,
say.
yeah. If you're looking to come get in kick-ass shape, hit up Pepper Boxing. The Instagram for Pepper Boxing is pepper_boxing. If you're looking to just watch me like knock a few people out from some highlights, go to King Avery 97 on Instagram. Again, my Instagram is King Avery 97. My gym's Instagram is pepper_boxing. Okay. But anyway, y'all, it's been real. Thank you for having me on.
How many knockouts you got?
2.
Two.
I gotta
Okay.
update that on my Instagram. It only says 1 right now. I have 2.
Okay. Right, you go ahead.
Oh yeah. And y'all always can catch me on IG. The letter Q dropping dope. And yeah, I'm only IG. Y'all catch me on IG. Q dropping dope.
Yeah, and you can follow me at Ambitious1K on Instagram, Threshold Brace, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Man, what else we got?
The Twitter page, YCSWU Radio.
You got practice.
I do. I have to practice that.
Man, you need
you
to
can't
practice.
sit with us. All the first letters of each of those words, and then radio.
Yeah, Instagram. You can't sit with us. Radio, all one word. So yeah, follow us on that too.
I might have to like. Write
Wait, hold
this
up.
down.
Y'all don't got no Facebook or nothing? What's going on?
Man, we working on
But
it.
I never think about people like really having.
Bro, you
I
got-
mean, I know they do, but like
You gotta show love to the OGs and the grandmas. You know they want to listen to the radio show.
That's true.
We'll
You
work
know they
on
all
it.
Shout
be
out
on
to the
Facebook.
grandmas if we
We'll
got
have one before the live show. We'll have one before the live show.
Yeah, shout out to the grandmas if they
I
are.
need y'all to really step it up though and get me a LinkedIn.
Man, I used to have a LinkedIn a long time ago.
That's a super professional.
Yeah. I used to have one a while back. But yeah, until next time, You Can't Sit With Us Radio, Ambitious Q, we out.
We out.